Alright, Shalom. I'll start off by giving all praises and goes on us to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakar Kodash.
Double honor to our Apostle Edis Middle School teach well, and peace and salutations to Israel. You so-called Negroes, like Tuesday Americans, you are to Israel according to the Bible. My time for about to sleep. This year 2018, that instruction spirit, pray y'all Ba'ashem, Rashai, Ba'ashem, Kodash. What's going to be? Okay, the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Rashai, the spirit of us to really go into some history about how we used to rule Europe and England, all those things. So, wait, I pull that up.
Alright. It's Revelation 20 and 2. And he that hold on to the dragon, that holds serpent, which is the devil, and Satan, and bound on him on 1,000 years.
Exactly. So that's talking about Esau, okay? Because there's a point in time, because now when you go back to the Renaissance, okay? You go back to the Renaissance period, because now you go back to the word Renaissance. What's the word Renaissance mean? The rebirth. And the rebirth for what? Because we had the so-called white man under submission, according to time. Because after he was ruling Rome, after Rome fell year 1000. Okay, we came in, we took over Rome, and he fled into the what? Into the Caucasus Mountains, back into the mountains. All right. Read that again one more time for me.
All right, it's Revelation 20 and 2 again. And he laid on the dragon, the old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, and bound him 1,000 years.
And bound him 1,000 years. So we had him under captivity for 1,000 years. Yes, this is the Negro Quest Part 4.
I grew up in Chicago, Illinois, on 119th Street, the 9. And everybody wanted to be a gangster. In those days, the only way you could make money without an education was by selling drugs. There were rules on the streets. Back then, if you weren't part of the crew, you couldn't sell drugs on the block. There's one extra.
Oh shit.
Except the wrong one?
Yeah, that's my car.
Good. Shit, look like you're into a good little story now.
Yeah, I was like, oh, man.
I think get this book though.
Here you go. Slide.
She was the mother of his frizzly-haired son and successor, Ali. Alfonso VI, white Christian king, who was so often beaten by Yusuf, took a Moorish wife, the lovely Zada.
Yeah, took a Moor's wife, because you go back to the word Moor means black.
Who was the mother of his favorite son, Sancho. Abdul Aziz Ibn Musa says Freer not only wedded the widow of King Roderico, but took many Christian virgins for his concubines. On the other hand, Ramiro II of Leon, fascinated by the beauty of a Saracen maid of noble lineage, undoubtedly one of those who later became enchanted Moorish damsels, slew his legitimate wife and married the exotic creature by whom he had numerous progeny. Sancho VIII, Christian king, wished to marry one of the daughters of Yaqub el-Mansur, whose mother, as was said, a Negro, but Yaqub declined. Abu Hassan Ali, the black sultan, whose mother was also a Negro slave, had as his favorite wife Shams Adua, the morning sun, a beautiful white captain. Of the three Moorish kings killed in the Battle of Alcazar in 1578.
Yep. See, because I tell you, because the word Moor means black, like I said again, and our people, we were warriors, okay? Because we was going to war with different nations still at that time, okay? Because we were running shit, all right? We was the big dogs at a point in time. But now you see us now, but we're on the bottom now. We'll go ahead and jump to our pages.
63. Ishmael's wife is described by Abi Busnot as an unmixed Negro woman, black, of great height and enormous size. His second wife, he says, was a white English woman, and his third, another Negro, Lila Cornetta, whose son, Muhammad Dibi, succeeded to the throne. The present sultan is a descendant of Mulay Ishmael. In Moorish, as in other North African harems, are still to be found women of all colors. When Abdul Aziz, the last independent sultan, who was the son of a mulatto father and a white Circassian mother, went into exile about 1908. Wait, and a white Circassian mother, who went into exile about 1908. Of his 300 reported wives, several were unmixed Negroes. Flournoy rightly says of Moorish royalty, especially the aristocracy and the royal family had Negro blood in their veins.
Mm-hmm. That's the whole point right there. Because too, a lot of our people too in England and Scotland, they have a lot. They look like so-called white people, but they got that Negro blood in them, man. Because they got that J blood. Because their father goes back to an Israelite. Because we was ruling for a long period of time, and we was strong at a point in time, you know. But then what happened was we started after a minute. Okay, we started mixing in with the so-called white man, and going down to their women. Okay, and then they came. And after that, they started coming. They started killing us and shit. We started going in to captivity. Okay, wrong. Let me get that nail this way. And so they don't tell you these things too. Cause Esau like to hide shit, man.
You don't learn none of this shit in school, man.
You don't learn none of this shit.
Because according to history textbooks, all this shit is whitewashed. Everything's fucking whitewashed.
Everything's a lie, to be honest.
Scott.
Scott is coat and orange.
Mm-hmm.
Straight J.
Okay. Straight Jake. Straight Israelite, man.
School is nothing but a pure lie.
I'm saying Esau that garbage, man, that bullshit. And then what they do, they put, cause like too, I got English class and they be talking about how King James III, all that shit like that was an Edomite. You know, damn well he was a Jake. Cause Esau the damn devil, man. Yeah, 21.
To understand the hidden dynamics of this great mystery, I had to bring up this Sabbath information. I inserted this information into this chapter to show you that when Cromwell deported the black Irish, Scots, and British Welshmen, that he was actually sending into captivity the covenant keepers. This is where the nickname Jacobites and Covenanters came from. Not only were these guys Sabbath keepers, but there was a certain prophecy that they satisfied in Deuteronomy 28, 64 through 68. The prophecy said, "And you shall go back into Egypt on ships to be sold as bondmen and bondwomen, and you shall not see the land again." I will get back to the book in a minute, but I want you to wrap your mind around this imagery for one moment. Judah was coming into the slave trade from West Africa, and the blacks from Ireland, Scotland, and Wales were coming into the slave trade from Europe. We have two different groups of blacks being fused together and dumped into the slave colonies as one people.
Exactly. That's why too. Like not all of us come from Africa. Some of us so-called Africa. Some of us come from Europe, man. Cause like the Atlantic slave trade, that was a big time. That was a big time scattering of our people too. And two, Ishmael had a hand in that too. Cause Ishmael actually they was pouring out people. They was pouring out people out as well. Starting the 1600s and prior to prior to the 1700s, man. And that's what they were doing. That's what they were doing to our people, man. And that's why too. That's why the Lord is. That's why the Lord's gonna give. That's what the Lord's gonna give us that power. And we're gonna subdue you other nations for what you did to us, man. Okay, because you will go in, you will go and take the lands. You start raping our women. You start killing off our babies. Okay, you start feeding our children to alligators, man. You do all type of shit to us. You put us in this big ass ship, chain us up, man, with a whole bunch of rats. Okay. Jake is shitting on each other. You got shit. Everybody shitting on each other, man. It's just people dying from disease under them boats. Pouring water. They would take corks and stick it up our ass, man. Like you, that's a straight fucking devil, man. You feel what I'm saying? You a straight devil to do some shit like that, man. Wicked as hell. And then two, you would take Jake, cut his rod off, man. Like, bro, you a straight demon, man, for some shit like that. That's why you gotta pay. See, and so that's why the Lord required that which is past, man. Because what you did to our people was really fucked up. And that's why too, Esau, you have no place for repentance, man. Because you can't repent for what you did to the children of Israel. Okay, you real deal fucked this up, man. And we're gonna get your ass back in the kingdom, man.
Still fucked up to this day.
Still fucked up to this day, man.
People think slavery over and shit. Nah, bro. It went from the chain slavery, being locked up physically, and now it's just that mental slavery side. Cause they got you niggas fucked up in the head. Y'all think that y'all from Africa, and y'all claiming to be African. By African, we talking about Hamites, and y'all just claiming a whole bunch of other shit. Y'all still falling at the idols. Y'all still doing wicked ass shit. Still eating anything that you fucking want to. You niggas is fucking you're through, bro.
Yep.
All Esau's plot.
You know what
Yup.
I'm saying? Yeah, all this shit is through Esau, man.
Yep.
And, you know, but it falls back on us because had we listened, you know, we wouldn't even be in this predicament. But, you know, it is what it is. Some Jakes ain't listening.
Mhm.
You know, so.
They got found out the hard way.
And that's the Willie Lynch letter, man. To how to destroy people, divide and conquer,
Right.
man.
Huh.
Take away who they are. Take away their history, because if Jake was to know that we was ruling, man, if Jake was to know that his true history, bruh, we'd be out this bitch. We'd have been out this bitch, man. But see, that's why Esau is real deal. We holding back this history because he don't want us to know the truth. But now see, now the truth is out though. And that's why he's gonna try to shut down this internet, because you can find just about everything on the internet, man. You can find everything. See, and that's why he's gonna try to shut down the internet, man. But at the end of the day, it's already too late, because the Lord's prophets already been out there. There's already lessons on how we should rule year up and all that shit for 1,000 years. So it's already out there. You feel what I'm saying? So then on top of that, too, there's no excuse for you Negroes like Tune Max for you not to have this truth, because it's been teached, man. It's been pushed out throughout the forms of the year. Because you got brothers too. You got a brother in over down there in the Caribbeans. You got a brother in the Philippines. Man, and this truth is out.
That's in Europe.
Yeah, too. Yeah. GMS. I think London. Yeah, GMS London.
GMS London.
So this shit done been all done been pushed all out, man. And so white man can't do shit about it.
Ain't no excuse to not have this word by now, man. You got a brother that speaks sign language to the deaf.
Bro.
Yeah, GMS Holland, it's like Holland and deaf or something like that. I'm gonna show you the page later, Lord willing. But yeah, man, you got a brother that's doing sign language to the deaf, getting this truth out. You still got brothers that speaking and shit like that. They still talking, but while the brothers is talking, bros doing their hand signs and shit like that.
I didn't know that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Like, bro, there's no excuse not to have this truth, bro.
Yep, none at all.
Oh, the Most High not trying. He not buying none of y'all excuses. I didn't hear it. You fucking lying. you fucking lying, bro.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
I'm telling you.
I'm sorry.
He ain't giving you no mercy.
I didn't know
He's
that.
giving you no mercy.
I watched a video of this man doing the sign language to some, and they had a couple blind people out there, not blind people, but deaf people out there.
Wow.
Taking heed. You know, there's no excuse, man.
Wow.
There's no type of excuse. Everybody has got a chance to get this truth, man. Especially since Apostle Tahar has been doing this shit for 30 plus.
That's straight facts, man.
Apostle Tahar on down. So, man, like I said, man, y'all can take heed if y'all want to, or y'all can drop dead.
And Jake ain't.
And that's what I'm saying. Because me and Shamak was just talking about this shit earlier, or he was trying to find a precept where if all of Israel turned to the east and repent,
Oh yeah.
You know.
The Lord will turn back to that
You're right.
same hour.
that shit ain't gonna happen. That shit ain't gonna happen at all. Why would they? Why would niggas listen?
I'm not going to, cause you just,
That would be a first.
man. If you niggas ain't gonna listen to me, father, man, it's just.
We ain't been listening.
Y'all just ain't, they just ain't about it, man, because they're too sold into this damn society anyway to leave it. They too comfortable. You know, Jake is comfortable in society. You know, Jake got his little house.
Just they rest to them.
Yeah, he got this house, his car, and shit like that.
Got my house, got my car, got my 401k. I'm good now, man. I'm good. I don't got to worry about nothing else. I'm good.
Yup. That's what you niggas believe in, though. See, but then the Lord's gonna show you that the true riches isn't with Him.
It's knowledge.
It's knowledge, man. And that's what we got. See, we got 100% truth, man.
However, Shem Yahushua don't give a fuck how big your house is, how nice cars you got, how much money you, like I said before, how much money you got in the bank, he don't care. He don't. He'll show you that he don't care.
Yep. Don't give a damn, man.
Money don't even save you on this side. A nigga can be getting robbed. He be like, run your pockets. You get this nigga everything that you got in your pockets, and he'll still kill your ass. So if a regular nigga on the street would do that, what makes you think the Lord gonna give a fuck about your money, or your degrees, or anything else that you got going for yourself? Man, fuck out of here, bro.
Don't.
That shit don't make no sense, bro. But whew. Boy, that shit.
I mean, do what you gotta do in captivity, but the Most High don't give a fuck. That's all I'm gonna let you know.
What it say? Written with the Caesars unto Caesar.
Oh yeah, too. That's what y'all said in the temple. He said, give to Caesar what is Caesar's. Yeah,
Right.
because the Israelites they was complaining about taxes. So the Lord said, He said, hey, give what is Caesar's is to Caesar's, man.
All right,
You
so
know?
we're not saying, quit your job and just chill at the crib and you know, do what the fuck you need to or want to. But I mean, do what you have to.
Exactly.
But just don't be out here trying to overdo that shit. Like, you know, me personally speaking, I'm trying. I still got to get a fucking car, but I'm not trying to go get no goddamn Audi like some other niggas is. A brand new car, some shit like that, bro. I'm humble as hell, man. I'm gonna get whatever the fuck I can and keep that shit pushing. Cause ain't no reason to try and get a nice ass car. This shit gonna get blown the fuck up.
Exactly.
Right? This shit gonna be on fire in a matter of time, bro. So ain't no need it. Plus, Jacob's trouble right around the corner. Money's finna be irrelevant. The fuck I'm gonna have this shit for?
The U.S. dollar is gonna drop completely. You know how many countries it already dropped already?
Man, the
Wait till
stocks
it drops here. Where we at right now? Here. Wait till it fully drops.
Stocks
Then
is
what?
fucking crazy, bro.
Then what? Tell me then. What you gonna do then?
Nothing gonna be able to do. Because then they're gonna understand that this life didn't mean anything, man. See, and that's the thing people don't understand. They think that oh, you live once and that's it. Nah, man. We had a whole bunch of lives before this.
You just don't remember your past life.
And what these niggas believe as being esteemed, as being rich, really ain't shit. Because now too, we don't know shit, man. Our people don't know anything, man. We don't have no we don't have no language. Okay, we don't have no history. Well, we do have history, but you niggas don't know about it. See, we don't have no history. Okay, we ain't got shit.
They want that African history.
Is that what I'm saying? Y'all want that African shit, man. Y'all niggas wanna.
You're not even African. You're not even African.
Mm-hmm.
See, cause y'all niggas wanna believe that y'all came from Africa, man, jumping off of trees and shit, scratching y'all ass, man. But that's not even true. We was esteemed people. We was ruling class people, man. Everything you see, we created, man. We built the White House, man. We built all this shit that you see before your eyes, man. The first controller, the first TV remote controller was made by a so-called black man. I forgot his name, but he was made by a so-called Negro. Because Jacob is the form of all things. So we're the salt of the earth, man.
I was just about to say that.
That's scary. We the salt of the earth.
Say that. We the salt of the earth.
Exactly,
bro.
man. Every time you got some new slang coming out, Jake with it, man. What's the hottest music out? Hip hop, rap.
Hip-hop.
Right.
The highest music genre right now.
That's what
Everybody
I'm saying,
follow
man.
it. Even people who don't even like rap, they now liking rap.
Exactly. You got Ishmael coming out here, man. Listen to damn Lil Uzi Vert and shit. Man, everybody wanna be Jake, except for you niggas though, man. You niggas hate yourself. You niggas wanna get blonde your hair and shit. Wanna be like the so-called white man. Wanna be like what's that nigga name? Kanye West.
Kanye West.
Wanna be like that nigga
yeah.
Kanye West,
That
man. Straight
coon-ass
coon
nigga.
ass nigga,
Coon,
man.
yeah.
You just found out that Trump just betrayed him?
Bro.
Yeah, he just betrayed him. Like, this was, I forgot what the whole story was behind it. But he's sitting there now talking on Twitter, he betrayed me. I lost a friend or some shit. And it's just like, I don't know why you try to side with him to begin with. He gonna get you killed anyway. It don't matter how much money you got, you gonna get killed.
Exactly.
He don't care.
He's straight devil.
You're not white, so it don't matter.
And Kanye know what time it is too, but he's too far gone.
That nigga's way too far
He
gone.
ain't shit that he can do about it for real. Like,
Nothing.
He knows, he just saying, fuck it.
he's marked for judgment.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of these niggas is marked for judgment. Because there's a all of Jake has the ability to repent, but at the same time, a lot of you niggas ain't going to, and y'all already marked. Like you sodomite ass Jakes, y'all marked, cause that's a curse from the get go. You know what I'm saying?
And two, I was at school too, and there was this chick wherever like that. She was like, you see that? She's like, you see that dyke over there? She said, oh yeah, she cute. I'm gonna you go. Like, she's like, you must be both ways. She said, I was like, shook my head. Came to lunch, told these, all so-called dude, talk to whoever like that here.
Yeah.
Was like, hey, bro, this is girl talking about she a dyke. I guess dude got offended. He was like, bro, this some saying ignorant ass niggas like you, this and that. Nigga was getting mad. I'm like, so I put all my scripts on this bitch ass. I went to Leviticus 20 and 13.
Yeah.
All about that gay shit, nigga got mad and shit. Want to talk about sin tone? Ask a nigga what is sin. Couldn't answer that question. Got gonna get mad and shit. Want to say that we're all condemned to hell. Not me, nigga, but you are, bro. Don't come in with that shit.
All I can sit there and say to people who do like that is like, bro, you just explained to me so much that you're a 2/3.
Exactly.
You explained that to me so much that you're just a 2/3.
So I'm saying, man, these niggas is fucked up, man. And the scripture say, too, let me see, get that real quick. On Amos, it says, hate the evil and love the good.
I was gonna say no, my finger slipped.
we supposed to hate the evil. Okay, and then too, when our people are doing something they ain't supposed to be doing, we're supposed to address it. That's our whole. We're supposed to address the wickedness, man.
We're not making you change. Like you change on your own time. We just gonna let you know the real truth. That's all our job is, to tell you the truth. That's it. We're not gonna make you change. If you want to be gay, you be gay. But it's wrong, and you gonna probably die for it, most likely.
Yeah, ain't no probably. You
You most going to. You going to.
You
Then.
gonna die. It'll be a good day in hell to see a goddamn sodomite ass Jake repent. That shit ain't gonna happen, bro.
The Most High don't want no gays in His kingdom. He don't want that shit. He
Sure.
don't.
Cause as far as you niggas are, y'all way too far gone, bro. Doing all that sodomite ass shit with other niggas, nah, bro.
That shit filthy.
Yeah, y'all too filthy, bro. Yeah, we all our, I mean, and our righteousness is filthy rags, but at the same time, y'all is, I don't even know. I'm trying to think of a word. I'm about to Google a word.
Fucking filthy, man.
To describe y'all.
This is Amos chapter 5, verse 15. Hate the evil and love the good. That's what we're supposed to do, man. We're supposed to hate the evil and love the good, man. So anything that's against the Heavenly Father, we hate it. Because it ain't that's not right, man. It ain't right to be a faggot, man. And the scriptures say, none of the children of Israel shall be a sodomite. That's a law. That's a law that the Lord told us. We're not supposed to be doing that shit. See, but you niggas is always going against the Heavenly Father, man. And that's our whole problem too. And the reason why we in the situation that we are now today, because you 2/3 niggas, man. Oh yeah, they be staring.
Everybody that been driving by.
Yeah,
Just been looking. I noticed it. I
like-
noticed it. Even when I was reading, I noticed
Next
it.
breaking this shit.
Like,
yeah,
y'all looking at you,
bro.
look.
Right, if you ain't finna come over here and listen, then fuck off.
They
Like,
just be driving fast and be staring at me and shit. Like, man, fuck out of here. Yeah, but no, man. But that's what I'm saying. You niggas love wickedness, man. That's what y'all niggas are all about, man. And then when you speak up rightly, right? Let me get that real quick though. I hate them that rebuke at the gate.
I can't stand. I'm gonna talk this real quick. I can't stand people who do wickedness, like being gay or stealing or killing and stuff like that, but be like, I got faith in God. If your so-called God, which is in the Bible, you're not even following His laws, so it don't even make sense. You can't sit there and do some wicked shit the next day and be sitting there saying, "Oh, I love God," but then again, later on that day, you do some wicked shit. Yep. It don't make no sense. You're not making no sense of what you're trying to say.
Yep. This is Amos chapter 5 verse 10. They hate him that rebuketh in the gate, and they abhor him that speaketh uprightly. Exactly. So you niggas hate the man that speak uprightly, because every time we speak righteousness, we ain't speaking what y'all niggas speaking. So you hate it because you can't understand it. See, when you can't understand something, you speak against it instead of trying to learn it.
Exactly.
That's your whole problem, man. Because you see somebody speaking against something that's wrong, or who are you to judge that person? The Lord says we can do it, man. Isaiah 58:1. Isaiah 58:1, man. The Lord tells us that we're supposed to do that, man. That's the whole point, because the Lord judges us as a nation. See, the damn demons.
I saw that shit.
They look gonna kill that motherfucker.
They said that's what I'm saying. They did it on purpose.
Hey, y'all
I
gonna
saw
see
that.
outside? Go kill that motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? You thinking this shit funny.
I mean, shit a joke, man. Shit. Yeah, man. See, and you people are done with, man, because the Lord judges as a whole nation. See, when the majority of our nation is going off, we are gonna fall as one. But then that's why the Lord set up His prophets to tell the people to what to do and how to live, man. But Moses is that example. When Moses was leading us out of Egypt, he was that leader. He was telling us what we were supposed to do, how we were supposed to live. Obey Yahweh B'Shem Shah. That's what He was telling us to do, man. See and that's our whole job, to tell us what to do. So you still basically telling me that we're not supposed to tell our people what's right. So if I see one of my brothers, if I'm saying, about to walk into a cliff he can't see, he's not paying attention, am I gonna just walk away and act like I didn't see it? No, I'm gonna tell him, because now if I don't tell him, that blood's gonna be on my hand. And that's why we come out here too, to blow the trumpet in the city, man. You got the Isaiah
58:1?
58:1?
Yeah, I got it. Isaiah 58:1. Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sins.
Exactly. That's what we're doing, man. We're showing you your sins, man, because you niggas are constantly going off always doing some abominable, wicked shit. Niggas always on some bullshit, man. You niggas ain't about nothing, man.
They just don't get it. They simpletons.
So I'm saying you niggas simple as hell, man.
What we out here doing? Niggas be, I always see like comments and shit on some of the Akin videos talking about, why y'all always yelling? Scripture just said that lift your voice up like a trumpet.
You saw my people
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Because
sit
there's
here-
somebody all the way down the street. If part of the Hope for Elect is all the way down the street, and he can't hear us because we whispering talking like this, how the fuck they supposed to hear us if we not sound like the trumpet, bro?
Yeah,
That's
we
why
gotta
we
be
out here yelling.
You gotta be loud,
Because
man.
part of the elect is down the street, they gonna hear our ass,
Huh.
and they gonna come down here. You know, Lord willing, that if they part of their number, and they gonna take heed.
They don't listen. And they devils if they don't want to listen and try to argue with us.
And you know, yeah, you still got the devils that come up and shit, but man, that's just Satan, man. Nigga,
It's okay. You ever
He full time right now.
I listened to a rapper, his name's Ice Cube, but he said in one of his songs and also in a movie, speak a little truth, people lose their mind. So I take heed into that.
Galatians 4:16. I'm not there for your enemy because I tell you the truth.
Let me get the Isaiah 13 too.
He said, oh,
Yeah, Isaiah 13.
Yeah. It's Galatians 4:16. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? All right, man. That's self-explanatory, bro. We are now a lot of people's enemies simply because we're out here preaching this word and preaching the truth. You know what I'm saying? And
They say we teach hate speech and shit like that.
right, this is a hate speech, bro. This ain't hate speech.
Not at all.
And then on top of that, the Most High says that He hates wicked people. So what the fuck you mean?
The Lord
That's
said
what
you
I'm
hate
saying.
speech every day.
you wicked.
The Most
You
High
wanna
hates
argue
your
with this
ass,
wicked.
bro. Like this, you gonna go argue with him? Cause I ain't gonna argue with you. You go argue with him. You ain't gonna win either one. You know what I'm saying? I don't care, bro. That's y'all, bro. But nah, man. We've gotten a lot of enemies since coming into this truth, man.
I see
But
it every
is
day.
what it is.
You're gonna lose friends, you're gonna lose family, but that's part of it.
You got Isaiah 13?
You said Isaiah 13?
Yeah, Isaiah 13.
13 and
Just right there, Isaiah 13 1.
or is there one?
Yes, sir.
Isaiah 13 and 1. The burden of Babylon which Isaiah the sons of Amos did see. Isaiah 13 and 2. Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain.
Exactly. Let's lift you up the banner upon the high mountain. What is that? What is that banner? The word, the scriptures, man. That's the banner. That was supposed to be lifted. Keep reading.
Exalt the voice unto them, shake the hand that they may go into the gates of the noble.
Exactly. Shake the hand. Shake the hand, man. When you shaking the hand, you cutting somebody out. When you shaking the hand at somebody, you cutting somebody. You telling them something, bro. You speaking passionate. Keep on reading.
Isaiah 13 and 3. I have commanded my sacrificed ones. I have also called my mighty ones from mine anger. Even them that rejoiced in my highness. Isaiah 13 and 4. The noise of a multitude in the mountains like a great people. A tumultuous, Salakia if I said it wrong. Noise of the kingdoms of nation gathered together. The Lord of hosts mustereth in the host of the battle, Salakia. 13 and 5. They come from a far country in the end of the heaven, even the Lord. And weapons of indignation to destroy the whole land.
Exactly. Those are their indignation, man. See, the so-called white man's weapons of indignation is with the nuclear missiles, man. See, those are your weapons of your indignation. See, the Lord's gonna use your own weapons against you, because he believes that he made the nuclear. You think he made all these weapons on his own mind? No, man. The Lord put it on your spirit to make those. So in that day of destruction, you're basically the so-called white man's own enemy.
It's prophecy. It's all planned.
It's all planned out, man.
He gave us reason, not religion. All this, what's happening, prophecies, reason.
Exactly. Because the Lord wants it to happen. That's how the Lord wants to go down, man. That's how the Lord wants this shit to go down, man. And see, and we're supposed to shake the hand, lift up the banner, man. Be loud, talk shit. That's what we're supposed to do, man. Because did not Paul say, do I be rude in speech but not knowledge? And you niggas love smooth things, man. You want everything to be nice and sweet and calm, man. But no,
ain't no sugarcoated preaching over here, bro.
No, man, not at all.
This ain't the church. This is the church, but this ain't the church as in Sunday church or Wednesday church, whatever the fucking church you go to, bro. Your Christian church, this ain't it. We're not gonna tell you that the Most High loves everybody and that He's coming back and all this shit gonna be rainbow, tons of butterflies.